everyone! So our small group today, we're going to be talking about our name and how important our name is. So most of us have 3 different names. Our first name, our middle name, and then a last name. And our first name is usually when someone says, "Hello, what's your name?" That's the name that we tell them. And so, for example, my first name is Michelle. So if you said, "Hi, what's your name?" I would say Michelle. And if someone said, "What's your first name?" I would say Michelle. And then a lot of us have middle names. So that's the second part of our name. I have a middle name too. My middle name is Lee. Michelle is my first name. Lee is my middle name. You should ask your grown-up today, what is your middle name? And then there's a very important name too. It's our last name. And my last name is Shetler. So my first name is Michelle, my middle name is Lee, and my last name is Shetler. Michelle, Lee, Shetler. And so if someone asked me my last name, I would say Shetler. If someone said, "What's your first name?" I would say Michelle. So I want you to practice today and ask your grown-up if you're unsure what your first, middle, and last name is. Because Miss Michelle is going to be asking you to see if you know what your first, middle, and last name is. It's important to know those things. If you ever got lost from your grown-up, someone might ask you, "What's your name?" And they would want you to be able to tell them. That way they could try to find your grown-up. And also just to write it so that Miss Michelle knows who did this amazing work of art. So it's important to know our names. Now, talking about our names, so that's your first assignment, is find out what is your first, middle, and last name and practice that. Okay, so let's look over here to my piece of paper. This is not my name. This is my daughter's name. My daughter's name is Maddie. Maddie. M-A-D-Y. And so today, if you could ask a grown-up or a sibling to write your name if you don't know how to already write your name. And today I would like for you to practice rainbow writing it. So if you have some crayons or markers, rainbow writing means just writing over top of the letters of your name in order using different colors. So I used red to write Maddie's first name. Now I'm going to use orange. That's a different color. I'm going to practice being very careful and writing over that red with orange. And I remember to always start my letters at the top. And now I'm going to get a different color. Let's do blue. I'm going to hold my pencil correctly. And I'm going to write over top of that, always doing my letters at the top. And my last color that I have here is pink, but you might have a whole bunch of colors. And so your rainbow might be even more colorful than Miss Michelle's. And so I want you to try to do that today. I want you to work on writing all the letters of your name and doing it in a rainbow. And finally, today we were talking about, and this is what we were going to do today in class, but again, Miss Michelle's not feeling very well. We were going to sort. Sort means putting things into small groups based on something that's alike about them. We were going to sort these buttons here. Let me make this up just a little higher so you can see my buttons. Okay. So I have some buttons here. I'm going to move that over. Okay. We were going to sort them based on if they were small, if they were medium sized, or if they were large. Remember, small, medium, large is the biggest. So let's first sort them by shape. What shapes do you see? Ooh, I heard you say triangles. I'll put all the triangles over here. What other shapes do you see? What are these? Circles, you're right. And then our flash shape, square. Square has 4 sides, and all those sides have the same, they're exactly the same size. Okay, so let's work on the triangles. I have 3 triangles. Which color triangle is large? If we're looking at just these 3 triangles, which one of these is the largest? Shout it out. You're right. It's the yellow one. The yellow is the largest. Now let's look at this. Which one of these is the medium size? Green or red? Excellent. Green is medium. And that leaves the red one as the smallest. It's smaller than the yellow, and it's smaller than the green. Excellent job sorting those. Okay, let's look at our circle buttons. Which one of these is the largest? Which color is the largest? You're right. It's the green one. The green button is larger than the blue and the yellow. Now let's look. Which one of these was the medium-sized button? And which one was the smallest? So the medium is the, what color? Blue. You're right. And that means that the small button, see that S for small? Smallest is the yellow. And the last one, which one of these is, which color of these is the large button? You're right. It is. It's the yellow one. Put it with the other, we'll sort it into the large ones. Which one of these is the medium? Blue or green? You're right, it is the green. And then which one is the small one? It's the color blue. So we have sorted all of our buttons into 3 groups: large, medium, and small. Excellent. You should be really proud of yourselves and give your brain a kiss. Oh, okay, friends. So today, I want you to continue working on your learning kits. I want you to look for things in your house that might be small, medium, and large. And I really want you to work on your names. Not only what is your first, your middle, and your last name, but also writing your first name. It's really important. Okay, friends, I love you all, and I hope you have a great day.